Found the camels.
I'm Steph, this is my husband Pete, and this is our 2-year-old son Hayes. We were selected by Airbnb to travel the world for a year, calling a new destination home for a month at a time. Subscribe to follow along. On our way to the Agafay desert for one night with all of our stuff. It's unbelievable that this is all the stuff we need for one night. We've got his car seat here, Hayes' bed, my backpack, and over here we've got Hayes, Pete's backpack, and a duffel bag.
Only I have my sunglasses. You got yours?
Yep.
Sure.
Yep. The Agafay Desert is a popular destination to go during the day or for a meal in the evening. But we're gonna spend the night because we saw on Airbnb a luxury tent lodge situation with a pool that we thought sounded pretty nice. So we're gonna go check that out.
Got the sunglasses.
See you
go.
in the taxi. Nothing like starting your morning with a dead rat sighting. Our landmark and the closest place to our riad that cars can come is this big high school called Lycée Mohammed V, High School Mohammed number 5. And so we are on the corner hoping that our car finds us. We stick out like a sore thumb, so it shouldn't be too difficult. You want to ride a camel?
Okay. Camel, pick. Camel. Pick camel. Camel.
This really reminds me of Jharkhand in India, also Rajasthan, and also hints of Jordan as well. You see a camel?
Camel.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Big camel. Big camel.
Is it a big camel? You saw a big camel? Yeah. How many?
5.
You saw 5? Hey, look, Hazy, can you see this one? Yeah. Look, he's walking on his own. It's like a baby camel. Can you say hi? Look, Hayes, there's some more camels.
I will.
Traditional dress.
Alright.
We weren't too sure what to expect, but it's actually better than what we were maybe expecting. So excited to see our camp now.
Obviously the desert is remote, but I thought there'd be like a main road closer than where we are. You really can't see any main roads from here, although there are a million of these camps. We've just arrived at Oxygen Log in Agafay, and it looks pretty cool. Hayes seems happy. We made it, our room was ready, we're all checked in, and now we're just lounging by the Infiniti pool in the middle of the desert. Kind of crazy, but really nice. I mean, have you ever seen an infinity pool in a desert? Going on a hike. I mean, it's not a hike. We're wearing Birkenstocks, and
That's how
anyway,
we hike.
That's how we hike. If you watch our Greece videos, he's not wrong. Anyway, we're gonna walk up this dune. Are these dunes? Not really.
No, not really. They're
Okay.
white rocks.
Okay, we're gonna walk over there.
Final comment in our preparations is to always stay hydrated, so I bought a really big bottle of water. That we got to ration this and hope that we also don't get caught stranded in the desert.
I got Hayes all excited about camels. We were watching like camel YouTube videos and reading camel books, and we saw camels on the drive in, and then we determined it's like $30 per camel for a 45-minute ride, and you can't really negotiate, I don't think, because I think you're paying for the fact that it takes the camels to walk. It takes the camels 45 minutes to walk here and then back. Okay, Pete says I should look out. So anyway, we didn't want to be on a camel for 45 minutes with Hay, so we decided it wasn't that worth it, and that we're only in month 3 of this program, so we might be in other places where camels are a possibility. We're toying with the idea of India in February, so the very worst case scenario, we could find a camel on the beaches of Alibag near Mumbai. Yeah, so that's the camel decision. But, oh, all of that to say, I'm gonna get done this. All that to say, the ideal scenario would be if somebody else up at the lodge booked camels, and that we can go close and have a look at them before they set off. So, fingers crossed for that. Look at this. Our tent, the second one over there. Searching for camels. Pete has found some camels.
Found the camels.
How you make your toddler happy without spending $60. Babies don't know lots of things. They don't know their colors, they won't wear their smocks, and sometimes they make a big fuss. We are at dinner where we are starting with a very Moroccan dish of tomatoes and mozzarella.
I mean, when in the Moroccan desert, eat.
Honestly, a perk of traveling slowly is that you don't have to feel compelled to eat like the most famous national dishes in a hurry. So, you know, sometimes we just have something else.
Don't worry, we also got couscous.
They didn't want to make us this fire because it would be too hot for the baby. But we think it's fine. And now we have a fire in our room. Hayes is patiently waiting for breakfast to be served.
Good morning.
Fun fact about Pete, he always makes the bed even in places where they're going to strip the bed or where we're staying a night more, and they will just remake it for us.
We had great plans this morning to go swimming, but it's a little overcast and cold, so we got a taxi to come an hour earlier, and we're going to head back to Marrakesh.
The tents here all come with lovely bathrooms. Here's the reality of ours. We are leaving our wonderful tent in Agafay. By tent, not 10, tent. Anyway, we have had a great little one-night getaway here in the Agafay Desert. This was the only one of these kind of places that was on Airbnb. Our host recommended one to us called White Camel. This one's Oxygen Lodge, and it was lovely. And it worked out great for us since we could book it on Airbnb.
And now we're heading back to Marrakesh.
Can you say good morning?
No!